I often like to think about Daniel being vegan and animal rights person. I don't know whether Daniel was animal rights, but he didn't eat animals. And when he was taken into captivity in Babylon, because he had a strong spiritual relationship with God, he didn't eat any meat. And he only ate the vegetables, and God blessed him. And he became God's man in the field. He was the one sent out. Now, that's just like us. We're supposed to be sent in to this corrupt world to fight a spiritual battle. There's places in the Bible that talk about putting on the armor of God, put on the spiritual armor to protect ourselves from the forces of evil. But there's this problem that we have because we focus human characteristics on the evil. And that's the flesh and blood. Our struggle is not really against flesh and blood. So if we look at the war that's going on in Ukraine right now, it sure looks like it's a struggle of flesh and blood because people are killing each other. And that's because the forces of evil caused Putin to invade Ukraine. Now, it's the forces of evil that have us eating meat, too. It's the forces of evil that are causing pain and destruction and death all over this world. It's the gun violence. It's people taking revenge. It's all of these things that people are doing in the world that are, in my opinion, they're crazy. It shows the ungodliness of human beings and how little we really follow the edicts of God. Our battle is against the powers, against the world forces of this darkness, not against the people, though sometimes we have to go after the people to stop them from bringing the evil into the world. And that's the problem that we face. But our battle is against the spiritual forces of wickedness in this spiritual realm of which we are to be connected. And that's where being born again puts us into that position. If we are filled with the Spirit of God, then He leads us in the spiritual realm, even though we are in the physical realm. And that's the witness that we have to make to the world. We're not going to stop Vladimir Putin directly, but we can by talking about it, about talking about the other people that are following it. And it's not just him. It's, as I mentioned, the people that promote meat eating, the factory farms, the people that process the meat, the people that are killing the animals. That's all the powers of evil that corrupt this world. And the eating of flesh is the biggest contributor to global warming if you consider all of the other things and the damage it's doing and all of the other forces of evil that are connected with it. So we need to set the example. We need to be the peacemaking children of God who live as vegans as an example to this world. Amen.